Our platform allows you to associate created contacts with your various projects and activities occurring within other apps. By expanding your people contact records, you can review any current deals, important documents, or outstanding projects associated with a specific client. This guide will teach you how to view and edit a people contact record within the Contacts app. To access a contact record, simply click on the contact name. You can also click on this icon that appears when hovering over it. Within the contact preview, go to the bottom and click on View Record. This launches a new page dedicated to the contact in question. I will now walk you through the different functions of this page from the left to the right. The first portion of this page includes the contact name as well as various actions you can take regarding this client. You can edit the contact name and their title at any time by clicking this icon. When you're satisfied with your changes, always be sure to save. To add a profile picture to your contact, click on the circle with the initials above the contact's name. This will open a file explorer where you can upload any image file to the contact record. The image will then appear here. Note that our system is now linked up with Gravatar. If you incorporate a contact from another CRM that utilizes Gravatar, the image will now appear next to their name and title automatically. Beneath the contact name, you will notice 5 actions that you can take potentially regarding this contact. The note action allows you to quickly create a note about this client for yourself and your team. A text editor will appear in the bottom right corner of the screen. You can highlight key messages for your team members to view. You can also quickly add important attachments to your notes by clicking the paperclip icon on the far left. When you're satisfied with your note, click Save Note. All of your saved notes will appear underneath the Notes tab. You can also create a new note from here by clicking Create. The email action will automatically launch an email editor with the to and from fields auto-populated with the contact's email and your email respectively. You can add text and attachments as well as CC and BCC additional contacts if necessary by using the options included. When you're satisfied, click Send Email. All of your sent emails will appear underneath this Activity tab. The SMS action functions similarly to the email action and allows you to send an SMS message to the associated phone number. Just as before with previous actions, sent SMS messages will appear in the activity feed. Note that you must purchase a phone number subscription from the fulfillment store in order to use the SMS action. If you do not have a phone number subscription, follow these instructions to purchase one. As an additional note, the contact must have a phone number on file in order to send an SMS message. The reminder action allows you to set a custom reminder regarding this contact. You can select up to 3 types of reminders: call, email, and to-do. You can also set a custom due date and time for the reminder. Finally, you can assign this reminder to one of your team members by utilizing the drop-down under Assign To. After you've entered your reminder, click Save Reminder. All of your saved reminders will be stored under the Reminders tab. Once again, you can click Create to create a reminder from this tab. You can also sort through your reminders by the status using this drop-down. You can also sort your reminders by user. Finally, you can log interactions with this client by clicking on the last button on the list. A menu will appear allowing you to log 3 types of interactions: calls, emails, and meetings. Each will create a new pop-up menu that differs slightly depending on the type of interaction. Each will allow you to select the team member that attempted to make contact as well as the time and date it took place. You can then add any notes regarding the interaction. When you're finished logging an interaction, click Log at the bottom. All of your saved logs will appear underneath the Logs tab. Once again, you can create a log directly from this tab. Beneath the list of actions, you will notice additional information categories. Previously entered information such as name, phone number, and email will automatically populate here. You can also see exactly when this person was added as a contact. You may feel that the About section is either missing key information or would be better organized without certain values. Scroll down until you find the Manage Properties button in blue text. This link causes a new menu to appear containing all of your properties. You will see a list of all currently available properties along with the options to add to view, remove from view, or clone. Each button will either add the property to the About section, remove it, or duplicate it if you so choose. You can also reorganize listed properties by using the column on the left. Simply drag and drop the boxes in any order you would like. You can also delete a property from the list by clicking on the X. Finally, you can create brand new properties of your own by clicking on the New Property button. In this menu, you can enter a name for your property and select a field type. We created a separate help article for this process, which you can find in the description below. After you create a property, be sure to click Create. When you're done managing your properties in a contact card, always remember to click Save in the top right corner. On the right side of the screen, you will find Associated Businesses. This is the method we use to connect each contact with a business for future projects and communications. You can also complete this process the reverse way by starting with the business and associating a people contact. You'll be able to review when an associated person or business was added to this contact record underneath the Activity tab. To add an association, simply click this plus icon. The Attachments section houses all attachments associated with this contact. You can upload new files by clicking on the plus icon on the right. A menu will pop up allowing you to drag and drop files into the field. You can also click on this field directly to open your File Explorer. All of your files will then appear underneath this tab. You'll be able to preview, download, or delete attachments at any time. Similar to business associations, you can associate a deal with your client directly from their contact record here. You'll be able to review key information about the deal, as well as learn when the deal was added for this contact underneath the Activity tab. To learn more how to create and add deals, follow the link in the description below. You can view and manage the contact owner within this appropriately named section on the right. The owner is the person that is the primary assignee to this contact. This is also the person responsible for managing all activity related to this contact record. Be aware that a user must have the appropriate permissions to change the owner of a contact. You can view when a contact owner is added or changed within the Activity tab in the center of the page. You can now add followers to any contact record by using this section here on the right. Simply click on this icon to open a new menu. Here, you can select from any user that's currently listed on your account. Once you select a user, simply click Add. All of your followers on a contact record will receive notifications anytime an event takes place within this record. The Tags section allows you to create terms and phrases that you can use as qualifiers for your contact records. By using tags, you can search by that term or phrase quickly to locate any records that are relevant to the designated tag. Use the drop-down to select from any existing tags you've previously used, or use the plus icon to open a text editor to enter a new one. Then, click Add. The Insta Reports section houses all of your Insta Reports that you have built for this contact. Every time you create a new Insta Report with this contact's name, the Insta Report will also appear here. If there is a report present, you can click it to preview it from here at any time. You will also see the date and time when it was made. If you want to create a new report for the contact, click this plus icon. This will automatically take you to the Insta Reports application. Similar to the above, all of the Insta sites you have built that are associated with this contact will appear here. If there is an Insta site present, you can click it at any time to preview it. You will also see the date and time when the Insta site was built here. If you want to build an Insta site for this contact, click the plus icon. Doing so will automatically take you to the Insta Sites app. This effectively covers everything you need to know about a people contact record within the Contacts app. Be aware that you can make browsing your activity feed in the center of the page easier by using all of these tabs available at the top of the page. You can also filter any items within a tab by using these options here below. If you ever need to delete a contact record completely, go to Actions, then select Delete.